Days, this big controversy all started with this clip regarding the Final Fantasy VII remakes. This user captioning the tweet of the clip as Max is spitting 100% complete facts. It's always just been a vocal minority that chooses to be toxic, and I'll never be gaslit into believing it's this massive bit. Director Hamaguchi. And in the second screenshot, we can see that for Dragon's Dogma 2, Maximilian was made into an official pawn in the game, and this. Before we move on, another one reading, I wish people have 7 and spend time with the new stuff. It's no joke or anything.
What did they not do with Eris's death? Do a double.
Alrighty. We're here. My cat's going nuts. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, my mom told me she's been acting up here lately. First, she spilled her water. I guess she wasn't happy about something, I don't know. Chloe. Crazy cat. What a crazy cat. What's up, boys? Hey, everybody. It's Ichiban here. I'm glad to be back. You know, it's great to be back, you know, on stream and everything. Past 2 days. A day off for tomorrow. Then a day off for Sunday. Split between. However, training a new coworker Saturday. Never was the one to train people. Never was the one to do shit, you know. And it is what it is. You know. I mean, I don't expect people to understand things on the first day anyway. So, you know. I don't care. Every time I have to train somebody, I'm just like, why am I having to train somebody? Yeah. But yeah, we're here on some Eldens, you know. Man, I'm telling you, boy. What's this, you know, you want to hear a funny joke, actually, something more of a joke these days, fucking Bungie, them laying off 400,000, something employees in Bungie. So, from what I've been hearing, Bungie is blaming Destiny 2 for the failures. Why? People still play that game more than Marathon. Yes. You blame Destiny 2 so you can let Marathon fail. Bunch of fucking retards, man, I'm telling you. It's like, I never played Destiny 2, but damn, I know a lot of people enjoy it. You know, I know a lot of people like that game. You know, a lot of people, you know, my ex-girlfriend played it. She liked Destiny 2, you know, and everything. But, oh man. There's like this drama between Maximilian Dudes and Sebi Webbs. But anyway, if you never seen Savvy Webs before, I recommend y'all check him out. He's an awesome guy. He knows classics and stuff. And Savvy Webs, man, I'm telling you, would like to give shout out to Miss M for her talking about Savvy Webs on some of her videos about Final Fantasy VII, how the remake just destroyed the entire series. In my opinion, the remake's destroying everything. And Sebi's the type of guy that would actually he actually dissect the terms remastered versus what a remake is. And man, and Maximilian Dew's like talking about, it's 50-50 on these grifters. Who the fuck you calling a grifter? Honestly, man. Have you looked at a dictionary lately? People say shit, they talk shit, but they can't even go look at a dictionary to know what the fuck it means, And it's like, well, okay, yeah, y'all just want to suck up on Square Enix's dick all the damn time, man. You nasty ass, filthy, slobby ass mouths cannot stop sucking on Square Enix's dick. Look, Square Enix is not what it used to be. I'm like, Square Enix now is a piece of shit. I mean, honestly, like, I don't support Square Enix anymore. I'm like, there's probably one dev studio in that company I actually enjoy, and they bring out actual 2D HD goodness to the mix. Yeah. Like, the only thing I appreciate, well, now is Adventures of Elliot. I mean, you got so many developers at Square Enix, and there's only one development studio that's up there of all is producing these classic, turn-based RPG games. So, a lot of people are getting really pissed off about Final Fantasy Resonance, and a lot of these fucking people are talking about how Final Fantasy 17 will be an action mode based game again. Dude, I mean, I don't even care about Final Fantasy after 10. Like, after 10, I think the series died. Like, I absolutely hate the current generation of Final Fantasy games. I said, man, I'm like, look, I'm not going to spend or drop $80 for a fucking Part 3. I mean, look, I learned my lesson from buying Part 1 remake. Dude, never pay full price for one of these things ever again in your life. And 2, when Rebirth came out, I waited till it was like $50, honestly. I waited the price to drop down from 70 to 50, and I bought it. Oh yeah, with Revelations, yeah, kiss my ass. I'm going to buy it when it's like at the lowest. So I can or at this point, LARP it and just see what happens at the end. I don't give a shit, honestly. Tetsuo Nomura is a fucking scumbag. He's a cunt. He really has no business telling a story of his clusterfuck of what Kingdom Hearts came to be. But don't get me wrong, he is a good character designer. But really, how in the hell can you make a story and design all these characters and you just clusterfuck the entire thing up, sir? So anyway, yeah. That was my Final Fantasy, slop rant, So today I think we're gonna keep playing. But yeah, I have successfully beaten the game again. Yeah, right. right there, pretty much. I've successfully beaten the game again. Yeah. Told you. I did it on the 6th. This is actually my 6th time playing it. So honestly, that's what I did. So New Game Plus 7 comes up, right? So we gotta do New Game Plus 7. So I'm gonna grab my I'm gonna grab some new weapons. So I'm thinking about buying Adventures of Elliot tomorrow. Because it looks so fucking cool, dude. I can't wait to buy it and stream it tomorrow. It's gonna be a kick-ass experience. Yeah. Yeah, I combine Stormblade with a shard and bleed. Yeah, Flamberge to me plays well with this setup here. And it plays well when you put Blood Flame Blade on it too. First of all, I gotta figure out which guy I gotta kill to get that one weapon I want. So, Poke's out on vacation. He just got to the hotel room with his family, and he's going to New York. He's going to back home to spend time with his relatives, and I hope he's okay. There's the enemy. So that's what we got to kill. So I'm just gonna like farm. I'm gonna farm like 2 of these. I'm gonna farm and get like 2 of these basically. Yeah, it's gonna be a rare fucking job, but you know, I don't care. I want it. Oh yeah, there's plenty of opportunities to get more ancient dragon smithing stones. I know places. I know places. I know a thing or two. Yeah. Just gotta make them drop it, you know. It's gonna be very chill and everything. So how do you feel about training people for jobs and everything? You work at a job and you train somebody. It's like, I don't feel comfortable training somebody. We're like, nah, I don't think I don't wanna fucking do it, you know. Or maybe I just, you know, don't feel like it. Or you just want to tell a person, yeah, this is a spot I go to when I just want to fucking cry and say, I hate this fucking job, and just run off. Well, hell, if it wasn't for working, I won't be able to buy games. So if I don't go to work, I won't buy games. And if I can't work, that means, well, I'll be pretty much, shit out of luck like I was like those during those 4 months. Doing odds and ends like work with wood, work with cleaning things, yard work. I did all that shit just so I can, pay for things. And buy food. And stream Elden Ring almost every day during that summer of 2024. Yeah, my debut began in 2024. Ah, darn. Had my hopes up for that drop. But you just had to be a human bone shard, sir. So yeah, I've been trying the new onslaught mode in the first Ascendance. It's pretty fun. I like how it's like a roguelike, dungeon crawl feel. This is I begin to wonder, thinking like, this is actually a pretty good dungeon because you can farm the ancestral mods off of certain, bogus creatures. And even like targeting it will most likely allow you to like, get the item that you need. Depends how many times you try and do it, They got this whole thing where you item target now, and it has like a bar like how long did it took you to get it, like a run or something. Yeah, they really boost VS, so like, quite a bit, and I was like, wow, VS has been my day one. Our overall RK activity is like 80,000. So I'm guessing you have an okay decency build. Yeah, they made her glacial blasting AoE. Like, each time you throw a chunk of like, blizzard or something, it's gonna blow up everywhere, and it's gonna blow up across the enemy. And you got Frost Bullet, which is like 60 seconds pure like infinite ammo. I mean, and just for that, they increase her overall base damage for Frost Bullet, and you can build with that if you want to. And I don't think they did nothing for Cold Blooded. I was playing with Cold Blooded for a while. For a while until like, when was it Cav? He helped me farm Absolute Zero. and it was actually like a drop that you got from like Frostwalker. Yeah, his what do you call? Damn, what's her name? What's her name? What? Serena. Serena. Serena just nukes everything. You know, she just literally nukes everything. The moment she spreads her wings, it's like, dude, she's cooking. Yeah, my parents moving around in the bedroom. It's like they got the TV up against the wall next to me, and it's like, oh god. I'm hearing this all constantly and everything now. I mean, I don't care how long this is gonna take me, but you know, I'm gonna get it no matter what. Like, I'm pretty much used to farming anyway. Yeah, at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty much behind on like stuff in TFD right now. Like, I got a good idea. Oh god, don't tell me. Is he dead? Oh, he's still alive. That'll work, yeah, sure. Sure, that'll be good. Just to boost our chances here. That might work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these things right now. Raise our discovery up. Raise our discovery channel up. So we can act like mammals and do it like mammals. I mean, you know, one channel as a kid I just could not stand watching? Lifetime Network. It's like, why do they call it Lifetime Network? Like, why do they call it Lifetime Network? Because, you know, if it's called Lifetime Network, why do they show really terrible, sad movies? Where something happens to the woman or something happens to the man and something happens to the kid and like, dude, that Lifetime channel is pretty damn depressing, man. I mean, I just don't understand why people watch the Lifetime Network and not Lifetime Movie Network, and I'm just like, yeah, Lifetime Network is pretty gay. I don't watch it. So anyway, you know, another big important topic I forgot to mention besides like overall of the, you know, the whole Bungie layoff situation, the whole fucking Final Fantasy remake bullshit deal drama, you know, I forgot to mention that so I got the announcement and I'm disappointed. The sign of physical media is literally dying. And I think Rockstar Games are a bunch of assholes just for doing this. Like, you know, there will not be another midnight release ever again for GTA. But yeah, don't worry. They're gonna get an actual physical game. But you get the box, but it's a code inside. Like, I don't want code inside box. You know? I mean, most of the time when I buy games these days, it's usually a fucking piece of license that you buy from the network under your account. You know, I think it'd be pretty nice if I bought my own copy of Night Raid instead. Last year I bought an actual I bought the license to play Night Raid. I pre-order it too. And now I think about it, it's only like $40 physically if I just bought it right now. I mean, honestly, man, that sword is that sword is hard to get. That sword is hard to get a hold of. I'm not gonna lie, dude. But you know, I bought it, you know, digitally, and I'm just like, you know what? It'd be pretty cool if you're a PlayStation owner and you bought something digitally from their store. If you have a license to play it, I don't think it'd be pretty cool if they did it by law. Take your PlayStation account that's on your app and show it to the retailer that you own the game and you would like a physical copy of it as well. You know? Because I have no way to get to stores. I can order it. But that just... Damn, human bone sword. But anyway, of course, but that will just take me like, what, 5 or 4 days to get to my door. I'm just like... Fuck. The wait. Yeah, game shopping kind of sucks these days. You know, I don't like how game shopping is these days at all, really. You know, to me, the glory of collecting is like over with, and I don't like the idea of like buying shit digitally these days. I mean, I got like a few PS5 games. That's it. Most of that shit you gotta pop in like physical if you can't just find the game. It drives my gears when games come out, they're not necessarily available at your local retailer. I mean, honestly, damn, I don't want no mushrooms. Stop dropping mushrooms. I want the good shit. I mean, necessarily, you know, it's always like, whatever is available. And especially games that you're looking for, they don't have. Like, for instance, You're not gonna find every game that comes out at your fucking Walmart or Target. They're not gonna have the latest JRPG that you're looking for. It's like the shit's based off of what people like to play, or something like that. I mean, I feel like when every game comes out, it should sell at every single store. You know, like, I don't care what it is. Like, every game should sell at your store. This game comes out, and then it's like, damn, why is something so-and-so with a picture of some big titty bitch on it, and you're like, why is this not available in my store? I'm telling you, when you get that first sword, it's like, man, it's gonna be heaven. Because when you get that first sword, you're like, damn, all I gotta do is get the second sword now. Yeah, this is what you gotta get right here. Yeah, this is the enemy you gotta farm for to get the item you want. Bandit's Curse Sword is a rare drop. That's all I can say. More rare than the Noble Slender Sword? I don't know. I mean, like, getting any good weapon in this game requires a lot of patience to farm. These are 5% drop rates. I have like 150 discovery. And not even enough to use. I think I have a silver tenderhorn left. I don't know. Yeah. That's the gold horn. Dude, my body, I feel so, like, crippled up my body. I'm like, yesterday, I lifted, like, 3 fucking refrigerators back to back off of a single fucking truck. You ever lift, like, a fucking refrigerator? Just, like, you know, bring it inside somewhere. Like, you have no idea how I felt about, you know, lifting 3 refrigerators. 3 refrigerators and 3, like, stainless steel file cabinets. You know, the shit came from a fucking bank. They clean out and they brought it to our store. I'm like, why the fuck are we selling this? It's like we sell shit that came out of buildings, like, you know, we're selling stuff that came out of... I mean, I'm just, honestly, I'm like, I don't know, man. Yeah, Goodwill, they'll sell anything, like, that came from people's homes or a building. I don't know, man. Those were some really nice freaking chairs we got in. I kid you not. I know they all sold out, but damn. Y'all have no idea what I had for lunch. Like, somebody brought Chipotle. And somebody asked me, do I want half of it? And I was like, sure. That big good. That big good. That bit ain't tough, but that big good. I'm saying, like, It was a power bowl. Rice, steak, tomato, black bean, lettuce. God, the freaking die for. Like, I was locked in. I said, I never had this my damn life. Dude, you know how much money for one of those big ass large motherfucking bowls were? $12. So you pay $12 for a big ass bowl of food. And that shit like probably like $5 for a large drink. So it's like $16 for a whole fucking meal. Dude, like Chipotle's fucking expensive, man. But damn, it's fucking good. Man, that's some good shit, dude. I never had like this is they're good. Like, dude, like like what I ate was really damn good. I loved it. Yes, we got one of the bandits' curved swords. Yes. Now I just gotta get the other one. So back to that Grand Theft Auto 6 situation that I was talking about. Yeah, a really big, huge disappointment. Oh my gosh. Not only that, well, there's no PC port either. Like, there's not going to be no PC port because, honestly, if you ask me, I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be an absolute piece of fucking shit when it comes out. It's not going to be anything like Grand Theft Auto 5. That's just my opinion. You can fight me all you want to, but that's just how I feel. I mean, I don't give a shit when I hear something that's not. Every Grand Theft Auto game was a big release. They know that. When I was growing up, Grand Theft Auto was the top selling game. Look at you now, Rockstar. You sold out. Take-Two Interactive, you fucking sold out. I believe there is some DEI initiative training going on at Rockstar Studios under Take-Two Interactive, for God's sakes. That's just what I believe and think, and adding all these gay parades in the fucking game. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not putting the PC, and I'm pretty sure you can't do anything to hinder that going on, because Grand Theft Auto, I feel Grand Theft Auto this day and age is going soft. I think the entire industry is going soft on Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto is supposed to be, you know, I don't care. I don't have, the rules don't apply to me when I play Grand Theft Auto. I shouldn't have to respect nobody or do anything. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now a love story between a man and a woman. There's no romance in Grand Theft Auto games. Not the ones I played. I mean, honestly, like, I think most Grand Theft Auto games should really focus on doing crime, do the time, learn to hustle, and, you know, get by doing crime. You know, that's how Grand Theft Auto should be. GTA now, in my opinion, is fucking trash. Honestly. No PC port, no mods, no nothing. And oh yeah, they you know, the blonde girl that you saw in the trailer with the bikini, yeah, they made her into a black girl, a complete black girl on the cover now. So that iconic white girl won't be on the front cover. It's like some black chick now. I mean, I noticed there's like a lot of black people in Grand Theft Auto 6. less white people in there. And yeah, people think I'm racist for saying this. I mean, look, start with what you were intended to do and not listen to some fucking gay ass consultant. I'm like, it's all about, we gotta make everybody feel so included now. How about let me include my dick in your mouth and suck on that? Honestly, I mean, I'm tired. I'm you know, I have washed my hands enough already that I don't want to touch anything that the Western game developers are doing these days. Absolutely gay as fuck, if you ask me. Got another bandit curve sword. Yes. Yes, we got it. Yep, we got him. So, what does the sword look like, you ask? Okay, each of these swords. So each of these swords, we have, there we go, yeah. Now, these are probably the most longest. These are probably the most longest curved swords, mostly in the game. Yeah, these are probably, yeah, these are like most likely the longest. And, yeah, probably the best one to use. Hell, these are so good, you can get these right off the rip from the beginning of the game. My body's like so fucking wet. Soaking. I wish I could just do one thing with my character. Make these big. Can you, like, do that for me? Like, Miyazaki. You know, do something that I wish could be done, you know. All I ask to do. So, Katakawa is in, like, some trouble right now. The people that own From Software, some Chinese people are trying to buy them out, basically. So, I honestly think if China buys out Katakawa, that means Chinese people own Souls games, and yeah, I don't want my fucking precious, like, favorite game series to fall in the hands of the CCP, honestly. Chinese Communist Party, look, I don't want them to get a hold of this fucking franchise. Honestly, I don't want them to. I mean, I think it's a bad idea. But, you know, let's see. Game Science, they did Wukong. Great game. But yet again, I don't want Chinese people to be making my favorite video game series owned by Japanese people. So I'm gonna get buy 24 of these mofos. I need at least 24 of these dudes to make all these weapons I want to do. Okay, so we're gonna. Alrighty. Based on power and skilling, let's see what we're gonna get up there. What is the best and most likely? Yeah, it's a dex weapon for sure. We'll see. We'll see which one's better, quality or dex. So right now we're looking at 5. Yeah, we got a 20-point difference between the plus 25 mark, of course, on standard. At standard, the plus 25, it's a 584. But we're gonna take a look at this. Yeah, I got 25 on the right hand. Strongest one on the right hand, and so at Keen, the same, just pretty much the same between standardness. But let's see, a heavy one, that's 580. It's a B. So you can swing these, and either you can use them in any. You can use them either way. But yep, that's what you go to. That's what you go to. So you can make one. You can make a blood one, and that gives you about at least 600. So not only that, you're going to get quality scaling with the whole strength and dex here. So you get 110 blood loss build up. Now, what if I put cold on it? If I put cold on it, that makes it 696. So you can make one frost and you can make one blood. Well, pretty nice. I do like that. So what about a sacred one? A sacred one is 680. So you can do you can do all kinds of stuff with it. So the best way to play with this weapon, a quality, if you want to go full like DPS, quality is the way to go on these things. It's pretty damn good, but the way I would want to play this is probably say let's make one with cold, and we'll make the other one with we'll make the other one with blood. Oh wait, I can do bloody slash. Yeah, it'll make the ult with bloody slash. But trust me, once we get that other Dragonstone, we're gonna make it 25 here. Now I got one Ancient Dragon Somber Stone. I don't know what to use it for. I couldn't really tell you what to use it for, to be honest. So I'm not sure. There's one I haven't got yet. Just pray for strikes. No, I'm just gonna order some, you know. Okay, look, I need to wear like some. I need to have some kind of poise. So we have Frost and we got Bleed going on. So, one, we can add the jump. Two, we're doing Bleed, so we can totally add the extra. I think that won't be necessary, to be honest. That's just like an extra 30 points of damage. Successive hits overall we're doing. Yeah, we'll just go fix that up and everything. Back to here with it. Alright, right over here. So I need to go down here. I need to make it to this this one place and grab a. I know one of the awards is a Dragonstone, so that's an easy Dragonstone to get. So it won't be no problem to get. Oh yeah, watch out, people. I mean, on a New Game Plus 6, this is a very dangerous area to be at Plus 6. I mean, anything past like +4 of New Game Plus, people here will kill you. That was pretty bitchin'. Damn. I'm ripping people to shreds here, actually. That's crazy. Alright, I need to huck it down here. Nothing important. Nothing important at all. me check Discord real quick. How? Nothing. They do a shit ton here. Yeah, this is pretty dangerous right here. Yeah, the bandit curved swords are by far probably the most best looking builds in the game. Because overall, they could do shit ton of damage. They're the strongest curved sword in the game by far. In my opinion, yeah, they're probably the best. I mean, these, from what I read, these go good with any build. They go good with a lot of things as long as you max them out. I mean, as long as you max out the weapon out, it's not too bad. I mean, once again, this is broken ass damage. I'm like, these right here are like your answer to the Cell Sword Twin Blades. Cell Sword. The Cell Sword Twin, yeah. Am I saying that right? The Cell Swords? The weapons that from Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm talking about those weapons that can do a lot of damage. Like the I mean, you get them off the mercenary. It's so crazy. I mean, the mercenary class being the most broken. Yeah, that's like the last time that FromSoft probably ever done some shit like that, where they put the strongest weapon on the. They give the one class the most strongest weapon that can last you from the beginning to like the end of the game. I mean, absolutely fucking crazy they did. Playing Dark Souls like 3 the first time, picking Knight, then picking the The what class? The mercenary class next? And I was like, these swords are very broken. These are probably the most strongest weapons. Come to find out, everybody says, yeah, if you pick mercenary, you're pretty much locked from beginning to end. Like you have all the weapon, you have everything you want to make your build with. I mean that's just enough for me to know. Like, hey, that's a lot. That's a whole lot to do. And there you go. We got 702 out of 608. So I got this on Frost here and this on Bleed. I'm literally doing so much damage with like... I'm literally doing so much damage right now. With this build, it's crazy. What should I get? What should I get now? Nah. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fight Mesmeria. I'm gonna fight him at New Game Plus 7 to see what it's really about. Let's see. What is it that I'm really after here? Morningstar? Nah, not really. I mean, you have to Starfish for that, to be honest with you. That's kind of bitter, if you ask me. Yeah, I need to get that, actually. I never got that, actually. Thank you. To get Purple Strikes, I have to go down here for and try to hit this ridiculous ass white scarab to get it. Probably the second of my lifetime, I could do Gold Mask Quest again. Figure it out at least, you know. Yeah, it's right over here. Maybe there's a message to tell you to stand here and, you know. Or I might stand here and wait for it to come by. Huh, yeah. Message. Try uh I mean, I was trying to say, try here to, you know, get purple strikes and everything. Yeah, we got it. That is what for axes and hammers. Ooh. So we can do it on hammers. Yeah, I guess I'll try maxing. I guess I'll try doing the hammer next. The great hammer. The rusted anchor is the only axe that has pierce on it. Yeah. That's the only one that does it. Honestly, yeah. Now they're pretty good if you like. They're pretty good if you like power stance them too as well. I think power stancing those are pretty good, especially for like, you know, fighting dragons. You know. Oh. Yeah, Bale. Oh, he's so susceptible to pierce, especially put crackling on both of them. Well, let's see, go to like still great hammer. Now this hammer is pretty good for faith builds. I mean, some people like, you know, they want to like use it with a shield so they can counter. So the splitting thing you're gonna get out of it is 2 points in that, and but mostly in physical. And we can get another stone as well for that. Oh, what are we doing here? We're just maxing out weapons, yeah. Cause why not? That's what I'm pretty much doing right now is maxing out weapons. All they're, yeah. Yeah, all I gotta do is jump up somewhere and get to one home symbol. Yeah, there's like some kind of like drop off point you go to, and you know it's right there. Yeah, I know where it is. Okay, I think I gotta. Yeah, I think I gotta ride down there with it. That's what I might end up doing. Shadow the thing and go up it. Yeah, you can. That hammer is pretty good for faith builds. You know, that's. Damn, I want to jump off that. Which one's the safest point to drop? Okay, good. Ooh. Oh, wow. How did I take a chunk of damage there? How in the world did I do that? Like, should I face like every boss at +7? I wonder if I should or not. Like, take out all like the main game bosses. +7. Down there leads to the river and shit. Yeah, I remember it now. There was like some kind of like cliff there with like some over there. Oh wow, I can now get poisoned by that, can I? Ew. Oh. I must have stepped on something that made me like that or something. I don't know. There we go. Break that fucker and get right in there. Get right in there. Goober. What's going on, Poke? Yep, your father has one hell of a beard, dude. That's how I want mine to be like, you know? Long beard. I want to have long beard, long hair. Nothing much, just woke up from a nap. I'm gonna have long hair and a long ass beard, and you know. I'm gonna do a shit ton of damage to these guys. Don't even know what hit him. I'm about to drop a shit ton of damage. Woohoo! That's like 8,000 damage I just committed. Yeah, all that driving, I can totally imagine. Alright, I need to get to the part where... Okay, that's where the boss is, obviously. I need to get to where, yeah, like down here or something. Okay. Let's just get behind him. Go for a sleeper. Yeah. Go to sleep, bitch. God dang, I just whoop his ass. Yeah, these things are busted, dude. Like just with like cold, it's like 802. I'm using that cold and bleed deal here, dude. You cannot, man, these reach max level. It's gonna take me a while. I'm just here to collect some stones, that's it. After that, we're going to New Game Plus 7. Do New Game Plus 7 and and fight all the bosses. W, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do New Game Plus 7, fight like all the, you know, Remembrance bosses. If I can. If it's possible for me to do so, I will. I don't know. Probably a few of them might give me a pain. Probably there's probably a few of them there that might, like, you know, give me a handful of might give me a hard time though, but you know. Placidusax, Millennia. Probably one of the two hardest ones to do in the main game. I don't want to go there. No. I need to go this way. Yeah, I gotta grab a... Yeah. Solo her. Oh god. My god, that almost fucking broke me that one day. Solo Millennia. New Game Plus 7. Oh god. I mean, look, I soloed Millennia before, but New Game Plus 7 solo, godly, dude. Hell no. You got me like No. Alrighty. Come on, man, you got this. I only fought Millennium one time on New Game Plus 7. That was like, oh my god. Do I even have one of those? God, I think I fucking do. I don't need two of those. Those things are retarded anyway. Alright. He just... What the hell was that? He just ran on in there and just... What a retard. I think of the... Oh, no, 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 no. Not you. Not you. God dang. Let me drink up here. I swear to God, if those little things can climb up, my God, dude. I don't even want to know they do. Fire slimes. Dude, stop. Stop. Go. Dude, stop. I'm sure he liked it. Shut up. No, like, I'm pretty sure I would not like that. You idiot, get away from me. Nasty ass slime. Okay, we're almost done. Plans on the first Descendants tonight. I would like to farm my Ancestor mod. I mean, no telling how long that's going to take me to farm Hunter's Resolve. It's like VS's Transcendent mod. Alright, we got that one. Alrighty. Yeah, there's only one spear I use. That's Bolt of Grand Sax, and that's probably my favorite spear of the game. The Cross Naginata is okay. Like, you could, it's kind of like, you know, another form of like the halberd of the the sword spear, and the Black Knight's glaive. I mean, but it does have blade billow though, which I don't know why it does that. It's a slash pierce type weapon, so it slashes and pierces. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can rogue catch people with this. Maybe I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I don't use it that much anymore, honestly. But what's these? What was it again? Yeah, it's a dex weapon. It's one of those ew type weapons. I don't know, quality maybe, but you can run and power stance with it pretty well enough. I'm gonna use that for the hammer. Bam, make that. I'm just gonna save that somber smithing for something. Honestly, dude, like I don't know what it's used for. I tell you what, though, I will go back and pick up something I never did pick up once before. I mean, honestly, I have to go pick it up because I never did got it. One of these pieces of armors I had never gotten before. I mean, I have gotten it, but I never once put my hands on it in this file. What am I down here for? I don't want to be... Church of Cuckoo, or it sounds like it's saying cuckoo, but I don't know. Ah. Getting this weapon is where... Getting this armor set is where I go behind this gravestone off the cliff. And you do this. And now I find a way to get back up. Which I'm... Oh, yeah, you go up here and get it. That makes sense. Nope. No, no. You're not grabbing me, hugging me, kissing me, doing things to me type of day, sir. No. Nope. Missed me with that shit. And, oh yeah, yeah, I gotta go down here to it as well. Okay, I guess I'll make a round trip there. Yeah, we'll go try getting weapons like when you normally don't use. Why not? Let's get the Carian sword for the hell of it. How many fucking Carian shields do I have? Boy, probably a bunch. Yeah, quite a bit. I put a lot of them in the disposable anyway because I got too many. I forgot the quote beyond some lines there. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm getting too many items here. I'm getting too much money. I don't know who I am anymore. I got 10 minutes, 12 minutes or something. Bird call me zesty. Do I look zesty? No, I kill you. Yeah, Karian, what you call it? Huge sword beam. Yeah, it does a shit ton of damage, but, you know, obviously. Oh my god. I gotta fight a bunch of horde of enemies. Oh, jeez. Nope. Oh my god. No. No. Yeah, just fight them off one by one at least, I guess. Oh, all we gotta do is hop on here and grab this, and I think we're home through the stretch. No. Gotta wait till they're all dead here. Nope. I think I got this one down around here. Okay, there you go. Oh my god. Dude, oh my, dude, he is so toasted, dude. Man, this build is nasty. This is like they said that this build is probably one of the most like strongest builds for New Game Plus 7, based from what I heard. Got Karian Knight Sword. So what else we got going on? Well, we can get Ice Spear. We should try getting Ice Spear. So all I gotta do is head for this set of whatever it is over here and fight the Black Knight. Pretty much. That's what I gotta get to. And it's easier if I make tracks of it right up here and just, yeah, it's straightforward. Grab Karian's sword for the hell of it, I guess. It's a cool looking sword, but it kind of sucks. Oh, it's a magic straight sword. It's a magical sword. Mighty Magic Helmet, Mighty something, I don't know, something from a Looney Tune cartoon I heard Elmer Fudd was singing. Of course, all I gotta do is go down here for it. Okay, there should be like, yeah. Oh, this fight at nighttime, yeah. Definitely easy. Rock some frost on the blade. Yeah, there he is. Damn, that was pathetically easy. Motherfucker got raped. Yeah, these are, I call these my raping swords. It just does a fuck ton of damage. No, wait a minute. DPS rape build? Fuck. I'm so dead just for saying that. Yeah, I call this the DPS rape build. It's called the DPS rape build because what these things can do to somebody. Yeah, by far, yeah, these are probably the best curve swords in the game. Second best curve sword to me is probably Magma curve sword. Hell, farming that is, golly, the rate to get that is probably ridiculous. Because you got to go to a particular spot and farm them. And if not, you got to go back and forth, and it's a drag. And that does too suck. Ooh, I got a good one. I know just the weapon I want to pick up. Might take me some time to get to though, but yeah, I'm actually running out of time today though. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe Adventures of Elliot will be tomorrow. So this is Ichiban signing off. Ichi out. I'll catch you guys later.